And he went up to the bush, and it was a fire that burned but did not consume. Well, what is that fire? What is that fire? That fire is the truth. And that's why things are being destroyed now, because there's no truth behind stuff. The bankers were all destroyed because there's no truth. It was a scam. Washington's about to be destroyed because it's a scam. You don't have to grab a gun and do anything stupid. It's going to burn itself out. Right now, everybody is looking for a political answer, but there cannot be a political answer until we restore the truth. Remember, Whitfield before Washington. There's a lot to do. And we have to bring ourselves together, because they're not going to give up. I mean, they're very well organized, and they want revolution. We're not wanting revolution. We don't want fundamental change. We want change, but we want to change away from corruption and socialism and revolutionaries and our faith being decayed and our banks not being trustworthy and not being able to trust anybody on television and Islamic terror and sports stars and everybody else. Aren't there any good and decent people out there? You know the answer to that is yes. Yes. But there has to be a spiritual awakening first. These guys are enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's who they are. They'll unite with anybody. Anybody. That's the reason why the media has to destroy, Media Matters I should say, has to destroy the founders in Christianity. They can't have this guy be a good guy and a Christian. They can't have it. Because then all of this stuff goes away. You have to have Christians be a bigot. Look it up. There are court records. Our founders fought for the rights of other faiths. They fought against their own faith at times. Samuel Adams stood up and said, I am no bigot. I am no bigot. I will pray with any man. We need to just demonstrate that, and we need to stand together. I found this verse over the weekend. This comes from Ecclesiastes. 2 are better than 1, because they have good reward for their labor. But if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he hath not another to help him up. Again, if 2 lie together, then they have heat. But how can one be warm alone? And if one prevail against him, 2 shall withstand him, and threefold cord is not quickly broken. What is this saying? What is it saying? It's saying we got to stand together. We have to keep each other's feet on the right path. There's a storm. And anybody who gets it has got to stand together.